I always was a pretty good Catholic. I had lots of transgressions.
Who among us hasn't hummed along to the sweet melody of White Christmas, the timeless Christmas ballad by Bing Crosby? With his warm voice and friendly image, he has become an irreplaceable symbol of the holiday season. Yet, behind that calm exterior lies a complex soul and secrets that few know about. Bing Crosby, the voice of Christmas, was not just a shining star in the music world. His life was filled with hidden corners, controversial stories. From personal scandals to shocking decisions, the perfect image he had carefully crafted over the years was gradually being revealed. So, who really was Bing Crosby? Was he the man with the angelic voice we once adored? Or was he a person with deep inner conflicts? Let's explore the secrets never before revealed about his turbulent life. Biography and career. Bing Crosby, whose full name was Harry Lillis Crosby Jr., was born on May 3, 1903, in Tacoma, Washington. He grew up in a family without an artistic background, being the fourth of 8 children. Crosby's father, Harry, was a strict man who wanted his children to live according to strict rules, while his mother, Catherine, encouraged creativity. From a young age, Crosby showed a passion for music, and one of his most memorable childhood moments was singing in the church choir. Bing Crosby began his music career early. In the 1920s, he moved to Los Angeles to pursue his dream of singing. Although his early career was filled with difficulties, including small, unnoticed performances, Crosby never gave up. In 1927, he joined the Paul Whiteman Orchestra and quickly became one of the standout vocalists in the band. However, the most significant milestone in Crosby's career came in 1931 when he began his solo career and signed with the Victor Talking Machine record label. It was here that Crosby recorded his first songs, including I Surrender Dear and In a Little Spanish Town, which took his career to new heights. But it was in 1942 when he recorded White Christmas, Irving Berlin's legendary song from the film Holiday Inn, that Crosby truly reached the peak of his music career. White Christmas not only became the biggest hit of his career, but also remains the most beloved Christmas song in history. In the years that followed, Crosby not only became famous for his distinctive voice, but also established his name in the film industry. He appeared in over 70 films, most notably the Road to series with his close friend Bob Hope. These films not only helped Crosby gain widespread fame, but also built his image as a charming, humorous man who easily connected with audiences on screen. However, despite his flourishing career, Crosby also faced numerous challenges. As one of the first stars to skillfully use a microphone to create intimate performances, Crosby changed the way music was performed during that time. Still, his personal life was not without turbulence, especially in his family years, when his relationships with his wife and children were not always smooth. Contributions and legacy. Bing Crosby was not only a famous singer, but also a figure with a profound influence on the music and film industries, contributing significantly to shaping American culture in the 20th century. His contributions extended beyond classic recordings and humorous films. He also revolutionized the entire entertainment industry. In music, Crosby is considered one of the pioneers in adopting modern recording techniques. He was the first artist to use multi-track recording to create complex arrangements. He was also one of the first to use microphones with great subtlety, helping to produce performances that were rich, warm, and intimate. In addition to the timeless song White Christmas, Crosby had a series of famous hits like Swinging on a Star, Pennies from Heaven, and Don't Fence Me In. In the field of film, Crosby was one of Hollywood's most iconic stars of the 20th century, with over 70 films, most of which were musical comedies. The Road to films with Bob Hope became legendary, creating one of the most iconic pairings in cinema at the time. Crosby's performances in films not only helped him become a famous star, but also solidified his position in global entertainment. In 1944, Crosby won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Going My Way. As for his cultural legacy, Bing Crosby left a profound mark with his Christmas songs, which are not only beloved during the holiday season, but have also become a part of shared cultural memory. He also made significant contributions to the development of radio and television programming, especially with his annual Christmas specials, which have become an essential part of the holiday season for many families. The films he appeared in helped establish the image of the multi-talented star in the entertainment industry. In addition, Crosby made major contributions to the development of the recording industry. He invested in recording companies and was always seeking ways to improve recording technology, helping his voice reach its fullest warmth and emotion in his recordings. Nicknames. Bing Crosby was not only famous for his distinctive voice, but also for several interesting nicknames associated with his career and personality. One of the most prominent nicknames he earned was the Voice of Christmas. This title came about due to the extraordinary success of his song, White Christmas, one of the most timeless Christmas songs of all time. Crosby's warm and soothing voice became a symbol of the holiday season, forever linking him with Christmas. Another well-known nickname for Crosby was Old Blue Eyes. While this nickname is often associated with Frank Sinatra, many people also referred to Crosby by this name due to his clear blue eyes and his captivating appearance. This nickname also reflected the elegance and special charm Crosby exuded, which endeared him to his fans. Rumors. Behind the glamour, Bing Crosby's life was also filled with rumors and gossip, reflecting the complexities of both his career and personal life. One of the most notable rumors was the troubled relationship between Crosby and his family, particularly with his wife and children. Despite having a remarkable career and being viewed by the public as the epitome of the perfect family man, some of Crosby's family members spoke out about the conflicts in their relationship with him. His son, Gary, shared in interviews that he felt neglected and lacked attention from his father. This led to speculation about an unhappy family life, with underlying issues in Crosby's personal life, even though he always maintained the image of a devoted husband and father in the public eye. In addition to his family relationships, rumors about Crosby's personality were also widespread. While he was known on stage as a charming, amiable, and friendly person in everyday life, Crosby was said to sometimes display a temper and even rudeness. Some colleagues and staff shared that he could be quick-tempered and impatient, especially when cameras were not around. These stories raised questions about whether Crosby was truly the person the public saw on screen. Furthermore, during his film career, Crosby was rumored to have had conflicts with directors and fellow actors. Although he was a major star in Hollywood, he didn't always have good relationships with others in the industry. Some sources suggested that Crosby felt threatened by the emergence of younger talents and was not always friendly with up-and-coming stars, including Frank Sinatra and other singers. Although these rumors were never definitively confirmed, they contributed to a complex image of Crosby, who, despite being a music icon, sometimes had difficult relationships in his professional life. Finally, rumors about Crosby's lifestyle were also a significant part of the stories surrounding him. Although he was recognized for his classy demeanor and frequently appeared at high-profile events, there were reports suggesting that Crosby struggled with alcohol abuse and unhealthy habits in the past. While he maintained a healthy public image, some believed that these health and lifestyle issues may have affected him over the years. Personal life. In addition to his illustrious career, few people know that Crosby also had a fascinating private life. As a man of few words, he kept the deeper corners of his soul hidden. Yet, behind the image of a shining star, Crosby had deep relationships and moments of simple, everyday life. One of his most cherished friendships was with comedian Bob Hope. The two were bonded for many decades, not just as colleagues but also as kindred spirits. Bob Hope once shared that, despite appearing strong on the outside, Crosby also had moments of vulnerability when he needed a friend to confide in. The life of a star is not always filled with glamour. Crosby, too, faced pressures, sorrows, and losses. In particular, after experiencing family hardships, he had to confront deep emotional voids. However, with the love of his family, especially the unwavering support of his wife, Crosby was able to overcome these challenges and rediscover joy in life.